What's poppin'? It's your boy Busy Gang Rob. Today we talking about Linda Fricky, an elderly woman being murdered out there in New Orleans yesterday. Well, I think it was the day before yesterday. But anyway, it was 2 days ago. Linda Fricky was actually leaving work. And like everybody does when they leave work, they sit in their car. You know, they make sure they put their seatbelt on. You get what I'm saying? They might put their lunch on their seat or their work on their seat. You get what I'm saying? Then they start their car. They might even make a call home or might check their phone because you can't check your phone really at work, you know. Well, Linda Fricky did exactly that. She sat in her car for a couple minutes leaving work, and 4 teens approached her car, grabbed her out of the car, assaulted the older woman, beat her into submission, ultimately driving off with her vehicle, but not just driving off with her vehicle, driving off with Linda Fricky actually attached to her fucking seatbelt with her car dragging her by her arm until her arm detached from her body, and the teens drove off still in her car, leaving Linda Fricky on the street bleeding out until she passed away moments later. Here's the video. I want y'all to check it out. I do this for the people. Y'all be safe. It's your boy Busy Gang Rob.
Surveillance cameras are rolling.
That's when the male started to pull her out of the car. At that point, he struggled with her. It looked like trying to pull her out, and he maced her. 2 of the females had jumped in the other side of the vehicle, and then they jumped out, like all of a sudden, it's like popped out, and it seemed like maybe they were like, okay, this ain't gonna work, we're gonna leave. And then he proceeded on the side of the vehicle. He basically was assaulting her, trying to get her out of the car. Once he had her on the ground, he got in, he took off.
Hodges says 2 co-workers came out and tried to... been arrested. So the parents of the 15-year-old female investigators say they turned her in last night. A tip from another parent led police to the 17-year-old male and the 16-year-old female. She turned herself in this morning.
Now let's think about this. Your kid goes out, robs an old lady for her car, carjacks an old woman for her car, an elderly person for their car. You're at home watching the news at this time. You see the shit on the news. You're not thinking this is your kid. You're like, who the fuck did some fucking heartless shit like this, right? All of a sudden, an hour or 2 later, your kid comes through the door breathing hard as hell. You're not thinking nothing of it. You know, kids come in or even just come in calm. You're not thinking nothing of it. Your kid's in the room scared or something. Or your kid come tell you they did something real bad, or they want to tell you something. And your kid discloses to you that they were part of the situation that you just witnessed right there in that video. What would you do? Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below and let me know exactly what would you do. Would you actually do what these parents did in this situation and turn your child in and let them face the charges and let justice take its course? Or would you actually have your child's back in another way and don't turn your child in and go by the street rule of no snitching, no cooperating with the law enforcement, and let life just play out the way it's going to play out? It's your boy Busy Gang Rob. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know exactly how you feel about the situation at hand.